Good morning, students. Today we will study transfer of heat. If we keep a frying pan on a flame, it becomes hot. Why does it happen? Because heat transfers from flame to the pan. When the pan is removed from the flame, it slowly cools down. Here, the heat is transferred from the pan to the surroundings. So in both the cases, we observe that heat flows from hotter object to a colder object. In fact, in all the cases, heat flows from a hotter object to a colder object. So how does this heat flow? Let us investigate. We take a rod and fix small wax pieces on the rod and label it as A, B, C, D and E. We can clamp the rod to a stand, or if we can't find a stand, we can put rod in between bricks as shown in figure. Now we apply heat from other end of rod and observe. We observe that after some time the wax piece nearest to the flame falls first. The wax piece labeled as E falls at last. We see here in figure that the wax piece labeled as E is situated at the farthest distance from the flame. Here the heat transfers from A to B, then B to C and so on. Finally it reaches at E. There is no movement of particles. All the particles are fixed at their own places. So we can say that the mode of transfer of heat when it is transferred from one particle to the other particle without actual movement of the particles is known as conduction. Generally, the heat is transferred by the process of conduction in solids. Now let us see some examples of conduction. If you go on your roof barefoot in the summer, heat from roof is transferred to your feet and you feel uncomfortable. The heat from tea, coffee or soup makes the container hot. If you hold ice cube in your hand, it will melt soon. So, next we will see another activity. For this activity, we take a round bottom flask and fill it 2/3 with water. We place it on a tripod. We have to put a crystal of potassium permanganate at the bottom of the flask. Due to this potassium permanganate, the color of water will become sky blue. Now we heat the water by placing the candle just below the crystal. When the water is heated, the water near the flame becomes hot. As we know, hot water becomes lighter and lighter things rise up. So hot water rises up and the cold water from the sides moves down towards the source of heat. This water also gets hot and water from the sides moves down. This process continues till the whole water gets heated. Here, particles are themselves moving. So, we can say that the mode of transfer of heat in which heat transfers by the movement of molecules within fluids such as gases and liquids is known as convection. Some examples of convection: the formation of sea breeze and land breeze. This sea breeze and land breeze we will see in another class. Another example is air conditioner. Air conditioners also use the principle of convection. Air conditioner releases cold air and this cold air is denser than the warm air. Hence it sinks and the warm air being less dense rises and is drawn by the air conditioner. As a result, a convection current is set up and the room is cooled. Next we will see another activity in which one candle is lighted. One hand is kept above the flame and the other hand is kept on the side of the flame. As we have discussed earlier that the air gets heated only by convection. So, the hand kept above the flame feels hot. On the side, there is neither convection nor conduction, and therefore the hand kept on side does not feel as hot as at the top. But it is also little warm. So we can say that there is another mode of transfer of heat also. When we come out in the sun, we feel warm. How does the heat from the sun reach us? Can it reach us by conduction? No, it cannot reach us by convection also, as there is no medium in most part of the space between the earth and the sun. The heat of the sun reaches by another process known as radiation. So, we can say that the mode of transfer of heat in which any medium is not required is known as radiation. It can take place whether a medium is present or not. Some example of radiation is ultraviolet light from the sun and microwave from microwave oven. Okay, thank you children. You revise whatever we have studied till now.